If you've been following crypto, you've probably seen ChainOpera AI, COAI, everywhere. It's exploded onto the scene with wild price swings and non-stop social media buzz. But what's really behind the hype? In this video, we'll break down what COAI is, why it's trending, and what's fueling the surge. We'll look at the tech, the community, and the risks, because with this much excitement, there's always danger. From tokenomics to trading activity, we'll give you a clear-eyed view. Is this the next big thing in AI and crypto, or just another bubble? Let's dive in. The COAI chart is impossible to ignore. Nearly a 96% price jump in 24 hours, following earlier spikes of 400–600%. This kind of explosive growth pulls in traders and creates a feedback loop. Volatility attracts more trading, which fuels even more volatility. Trading volume has surged, especially in futures and derivatives, making COAI a magnet for speculators. Media coverage amplifies the frenzy, drawing in even more buyers chasing FOMO. When a token outpaces the market like this, it becomes the story of the day. The result? A perfect storm of hype, speculation, and wild price swings. COAI is right in the eye of it. Access is everything. COAI's recent listings on major exchanges like Gate.io and Bitget brought a flood of new buyers and liquidity. These listings boost visibility and give the project a stamp of legitimacy, at least in the eyes of retail investors. New listings also attract traders looking to ride the initial hype, often leading to dramatic price pumps. The increased liquidity makes it easier for big trades feeding the frenzy. It's a textbook example of how exchange access can supercharge a token's momentum. For COAI, this was a major catalyst. The exchange effect is real. Why all the hype? COAI is riding the hottest trend in tech artificial intelligence. The project brands itself as a fusion of AI and blockchain, tapping into massive investor interest. Just having AI in the name is enough to draw attention right now. COAI's pitch, combining decentralized crypto with AI, fits perfectly into this narrative. Investors want exposure to AI, and COAI offers a direct way in. In crypto, a strong story can drive price more than a finished product. COAI's narrative is its biggest asset. In crypto, community is everything, and COAI's is growing fast. Social media buzz is coordinated and intense, with official channels seeing rapid growth and high engagement. Airdrop campaigns and incentives reward early adopters, turning holders into promoters. This grassroots momentum drives up the number of unique holders, creating social proof and FOMO. A strong, active community can sustain hype, even as initial catalysts fade. For COAI, the crowd is a powerful engine. Hype breeds more hype. Here's the biggest red flag. COAI's token supply is extremely concentrated. The top 10 wallets control up to 97% of the tokens. This gives a handful of whales enormous power to move the price, or crash it. A single large sale could wipe out gains in minutes. The price action may not be organic, it could be whales trading among themselves to create hype. For regular investors, this is a risky game. Let's be real, much of the buying is pure FOMO and speculation. Traders are piling in, using leverage to chase quick profits. This creates a fragile market. A small dip can trigger a cascade of liquidations and a rapid crash. Most participants are short-term speculators, not long-term believers. The trading volume is hot money that can vanish just as quickly as it arrived. This isn't a stable foundation for growth, it's a high-risk, high-reward gamble. Here's the key question. What's the actual product? COAI's tech is still unproven, with hype far ahead of real-world utility. Building a working AI on-chain product is a huge technical challenge. Right now, investors are betting on a promise, not a finished product. Hype doesn't equal utility. Eventually, the market will demand results. If the product doesn't deliver, the price won't hold. Investing now is a leap of faith. Combine whale concentration, leverage speculation, and an unproven product, and you get extreme volatility. A sharp correction isn't just possible, it's likely. A single whale selling or a shift in sentiment could trigger an 80–90% drop. We've seen this story before. Meteoric rise, then a brutal fall. The risk-reward ratio is heavily skewed. You could win big or lose most of your investment. This is the Wild West of crypto. To sum up, COAI is a case study in modern crypto hype. Explosive price action, big exchange listings, and the AI narrative have fueled its rise. But beneath the surface are major risks: whale concentration, speculative trading, and an unproven product. The potential for gains is matched by the risk of huge losses. This isn't financial advice. Always do your own research. What do you think? Is COAI the future or just hype? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more deep dives. Thanks for watching.